Look how big my head is in this screen.
Look how big your head is all the time.
All the time, yeah. Without that screen.
I'm trying to get this little goatee to make my face more long because it's so wide.
Yeah, that goatee.
That real estate right there.
I know, man. That's a 5.8 head right there, man.
What I do.
You're going to have a ZZ Top goatee to make that face look any slimmer.
Yeah, I can't yet. But this right here, I'll be like this right here, and I'll be like, bam, and just take them out. That big ass. Look at that 5 head right there.
That 5 head.
Look at that dome, son. Look at that dome.
Shit, that's like a 7 head. I can put 3 more fingers up there.
That's like the hood on a Cadillac. Coupe de Real. I had a Cadillac Coupe de Real one time.
All right, let's just stop talking about my face.
You should have checked your feelings at the door.
Oh,
you got to start walking backwards or something.
It ain't no better back here. Trust that. Hate to see you leave. What's that saying? Something hate to see you leave, but love to see you walk away. Something like that. Anyway. Hey, you have sexed your way to the middle of podcasting, and here you are, the Mechanicsville Tuesday Hot Rodcast with me.
Welcome to the front porch of hell.
Ash Kamish, a.k.a. the artist formerly known as Kamish. And we got the Sticker King in the house.
That's right.
Big Mad. And we talk about cars. And
Mm-hmm.
If you can't sticker it, screw it. Right, Stu?
That's right. Almost didn't make it tonight.
Oh, what's up?
Had a death in the family.
Oh.
See this face?
Close personal friend?
God.
Yes. The Prince of Darkness is no longer with us.
Well, I'm sure he's in hell enjoying it.
Well, if I was in Vegas right now with $1,000 of somebody else's money, I'd probably roll the dice that he's shoveling coal right now.
There's a bunch of bats sleeping easy.
However, I love his music.
Yeah.
So
well, that's the thing. Musicians like, oh, Tom Petty. Ooh. I'm like, did you know him? Tom Petty. Did you know him? Yeah. Look, I didn't know him, but David Bowie. Ooh. I'm like, David Bowie didn't know your name. Calm down.
Now, when Freddie Mercury died, his concerts.
Yeah, when Freddie Mercury died, I might have cried a little bit. That was an opportunity I missed. I think he'd have liked me.
Oh, long time. $5.
All right. So what is in the news? Anybody got some news about some cars, the automotive industry, some racing or anything like that?
The NASCAR is embattled with a lawsuit currently with Michael Jordan and the 2311 team. NASCAR is trying to take their charter away from them, and Michael Jordan is disputing that even to have a charter to compete in NASCAR is illegal.
Why they want to try to take that man's boat?
His boat?
What is a charter? Yeah, a charter. What is a charter?
What the heck? What's a boat got to do with it?
I think NASCAR is overreaching. If I got a damn boat,
yeah,
and I want to take people out and pay the fish,
and this is America.
Yeah,
I think NASCAR is that's Michael Jordan.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the original Carolina kid.
Well, born in New York.
Yeah,
raised in North Carolina. One of my heroes.
Leave Michael Jordan alone.
I got my little Mount Rushmore of people I love up there.
Yeah,
Freddie Mercury. Speaking of which, Steve Irwin, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Michael Jordan. That's my Mount Rushmore right there.
Yeah.
So you was serious about Freddie Mercury?
Love Freddie Mercury. Yep. Other than him having little sugar in his britches, that's a masculine man right there, boy. He was.
It wasn't in his britches.
He was the man. Freddie Mercury's my hero.
Oh man,
Steve Irwin's my hero.
Yeah.
Macho Man. See, it's crazy. You got Freddie Mercury.
Watch out.
You got Steve Irwin. You got the
Macho
Man. Yeah. And then you got Michael Jordan. My heroes right there.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, he's tearing his computer set up.
Look at that. Freddie Mercury, Steve Irwin, Macho Man, and Michael Jordan. Y'all think this is a damn game? This ain't no game.
Three men and
a baby.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury's a man. He's
No,
all man.
no.
He's such a man that other men want to be with him.
I don't know
what is more manly?
I don't know that that's
somebody's manhood
than having sex with another man.
I don't know that that's something to brag about.
What is more manly than that?
What is more manly than homosexuality?
Yeah, I don't know that is something to brag about.
I'm so manly that I like
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's got a boat. They're trying to take his boat away in NASCAR.
Yeah, that's unchristian right there. They need to leave Michael Jordan alone.
No, the charter is actually the number that the car is assigned to, the team. And I don't know. It's NASCAR's doing some crazy stuff. I mean,
so what do you mean? Like our racing numbers? We have our racing numbers. Is that our charter?
Or no. That's just because we agreed among us that those would be our numbers, whereas NASCAR keeps what you would call a lineage of the numbers, and some numbers they're free to let other people use, and then other numbers they're not. And if you secure a number, then that number is chartered so that the number, not the team, but the number garners the points. That's why they can't jump from one car to another and carry points with them. So it's basically to try to keep the integrity of the point system intact.
And is MJ for that or against that?
He's against that.
So he says it should stay with the team wherever they go.
Yeah, they don't want to pay the charter to secure that number. It's unique because Michael Jordan always wore 23. Denny Hamlin is synonymous with 11. That's where the 2311 comes from. And the notoriety of those numbers are what they feel is important versus the points that move around with that number. See, I don't know what Richard Childress. I'm not studied up on this. I'm not sure what Richard Childress had to do, but I know he owned the charter for the number 3 car. And until his grandson come along, he swore that nobody else would race that number. So I don't know. Numbers have become synonymous with many different racers, like AJ Foyt and Smoke always shared the number 14. AJ Foyt made 14, a champion number back many years before Smoke got involved in racing, both in IndyCar and in NASCAR, and now drag racing. But he always carried the 14 number. AJ Foyt had it before he did. The 21 number was synonymous with the Wood Brothers and various drivers that drove for the Wood Brothers. But it was synonymous with that team. And I don't know. I feel like that's a way that the charter system is a way that NASCAR is kind of wanted to reap benefits from the notoriety of the teams and not necessarily further the sport.
What are you pro or against that yourself?
Oh, I'm against the charter system. You know, the NASCAR makes money hand over fist on every driver that hits the track on every Sunday. That's just that's like a tax. You know, like we were talking about the other night. You know, when you're raising kids, there's always a dad tax.
Mm.
You know, there's a French fry tax that's going to come along when you go get French fries and a Happy Meal for the kids, you know. And that's kind of the way I look at it for NASCAR, asking the teams to pay charters just for the privilege of racing a number around a racetrack. I mean, I think it's ridiculous.
I didn't know that was an actual thing. I just thought, you know, oh, he's got this number, so I can't use that number. That's true, right? You can't have duplicate numbers on the field. I guess you can.
Correct. But if you wanted to buy the charter, it could be your number.
So, like, a little bit of what I know about NASCAR from my grandfather. Bill Elliott was 9, and now his son's 9. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yep. Look at Donnie. Donnie on. Kemp Works is in the house.
Yep.
They own most of the
Johnny
track.
Bench was number 5. I'm just going to throw that in the conversation.
Johnny Bench, one of my favorites. Him and Pete Rose.
Yes.
I didn't know their numbers though. That's weird. I was real young though when they were around. I know y'all old timers. Me too. You know.
Could hold 14 baseballs in one hand.
Dude, Johnny Bench.
I think it was actually 5.
Yeah, 5.
Hey. Best catcher ever. Well, probably not, but a really damn good catcher.
Yes.
Okay, so the charter system's going on. Well, that's crazy. I see the things with Michael Jordan and NASCAR, and I'm just like, I don't understand. I'm gonna scroll on. But we got some other news here in our show. We're about a third of the way in. No, we're not. We're not even halfway. Yeah, we're about a fourth of the way in. So Signal 1 is coming along pretty nicely, I must say. We had some I'm still working on the actual space. Kamish and Big Med have been helping with the actual aesthetics of it and the painting. We had to redo. It was a mess. And now we're painting murals, put a little flair. We put some furniture together last weekend. Was that last weekend? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, last Saturday. Hot as balls outside.
Yeah, you know, I sit in front of a fan while you welded, so it wasn't that
bad.
With a fire extinguisher in one hand.
Yeah.
Couldn't find one.
No.
He said, yo, you got a dick, don't you? And I was like, huh? We going to pee on it? I asked, you know, where's the fire extinguisher? He's like, you got a dick, don't you? I was thinking to myself, I'm like, this place will burn down before I pull my pecker out in front of that man right there with his big old hands. No, point it here. Twisting it like he does, you know.
Well, you didn't want to get that close to the fire anyway. You'd have to put it
out.
No, it probably wouldn't reach anyway.
A whisper to a scream.
Yeah, you had to come behind me and squeeze me to get it to come out. Worth a damn. Just like Freddie Mercury would. Anyway, so it's my hero.
No, but yeah, we did. We took the furniture. We took the seats that we
furniture now.
Yeah, that we got from the junkyard. White's. If you're in need of used parts, go see White's.
Copperhead.
Donnie White.
Copperhead Road. But check it out if you need some used parts. Go up there and see Donnie. Haggle a little bit, get you some parts up there.
And a popsicle.
And a popsicle, yeah. Jack was kind of all about it once he figured out the popsicle was free. So
yeah, he was very polite at first. He was like, "No, I'm good." And they were like, "No, take one." Well, I think Big Med took one, and he was like, "Can I have one?" I'm like, "Yeah."
He's like, "Well, dang, I want one too."
Yeah,
You don't threaten me with no popsicle.
And so there you two were eating popsicles.
Yeah.
And I felt I was too grown of a man to be like, "Can I have one of those Chili Willies? One of those popsicles?"
Yeah. But listen, if you wanted to really, truly represent your hero, Freddie Mercury, boy, you'd have got down on one of them popsicles, like peeled that thing back. God, man, you ain't real.
One swallow. Wouldn't even taste the damn thing. Italian ice down the gullet.
This has gone sideways bad.
You know what? We're not going for advertisers. It ain't.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
This ain't sponsored by nobody.
Not today.
We'll try it again next Tuesday.
Yeah. What's Donnie saying there?
He said Ashwood had to literally be standing in the fire.
It's hot. Oh, it's hot.
My feet hurt. My feet on fire.
But yeah, we took 4 seats out of a van, and now we've turned them into furniture for Signal One in the podcast studio. And we did a little welding, did a little burning, some foam, setting some.
I mentioned that. I was like, "Hey, what if this catches on fire?" You're like, "That's fine."
Yeah,
it looked like you got shot by like buckshot. There's a bunch of these little holes right through the foam. And car cover. Seat cover will take care of it.
Yeah, we're gonna get some pretty fancy seat covers to cover that up. Fancy.
I'm gonna go to Walmart and get the ones with flames.
Yes.
Fancy schmancy.
Yeah. So
but you and Stu did a yeoman's work before we got the mural started over there. Y'all did a lot of cleaning up and situating the area and the space. So we're about ready to put a car in the space now.
Mm-hmm. I just gotta get that podcast table out of there, which is like super easy, and then we can put a car in there. And then in the meantime, I can work on lighting in there, and we got the studio kind of put up, so that way we can have this hot rodcast and the car will be out there in the background.
Yeah, Dusty Rose.
Dusty Rose is one of our first victims. I mean, one of our first treasures.
Yeah,
the American dream.
Yeah, let me tell you something about Eddie though.
Do we need to go to a commercial break?
No.
Oh.
He measures something 5 times before he makes a cut. And that first seat took forever. I didn't say this to you, to your face, Eddie, because I was afraid of you. But I was thinking to myself, I was like, would you hurry the hell up and start slapping some metal on this thing? Measures. He'll look at it. He'll measure again. And then he'll adjust it. Measure. Tack weld it. Measure. Take it off. Put it back on. Measure. And I'm sitting there going, oh, my God. It's like hot as hell out here. And and it got done. It got done right. It looks nice, but he was just so particular. And then I put the couch together myself. So my philosophy is measure nuts and cut thrice. Because, man, I slapped that thing together and it wobbled. So I got a saw and it wobbled and then I adjusted it. It's not even bolted in there. It's just sitting on it. I set it up one time and it collapsed. So I stuck it back up, put more screws in it. I made one measurement. And I can't wait for the crew to see how good the couch is.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice. All mechanics measure 6 times and still get it wrong.
Yep. Landon said he needed to buy the Chevelle. We'll talk.
Come on, baby. Well, not yet. We got to get it all clean first. We ain't selling junk.
Presentable.
Yeah, presentable, yeah. But yeah, so the furniture's done. I got like a little coffee table thing going on with some old Chilton books on it. We're still working on the TV situation for a monitor, and we're almost ready to wheel and deal a car in there and start working on it and filming and bringing y'all content again. We've been a little slow on content because this has happened a little faster than we thought. The fact that we are where we are now, and now we're like, we got to get something, a space, so we can concentrate on it, and so we're getting there. So next Tuesday won't be a hot rodcast. I got to work, and I don't know if these guys know how to run it. Y'all can run this, right?
I don't know. That's iffy. That's really iffy.
I can't do a carburetor, but I can do a computer. So, but next Tuesday as well, we'll be at Lowe's in Kernersville. Lowe's Hardware in Kernersville.
11 to 1.
11 to 1 for a Hawaiian themed car show where it's going to be a meet and greet for a lot of contractors, real estate people, stuff like that in that industry. And we're going to go there and walk around, talk to some people, look at the cars. I hope it doesn't rain out, and I hope it's busy. I hope it's a big one for them.
Yeah.
But we're going to be there for that. So next Tuesday won't be a hot rodcast. I'll be working.
Wear your Hawaiian shirt. Come see us.
Yes. I just put mine in the Goodwill box because it's too small for me. I don't have another Hawaiian shirt, so I got to dig it out of my Goodwill box before the wife takes it and try to slap that thing on and rip it out, Just saying.
Right.
So a couple of old monkeys humping a doorknob. What?
I think he's talking about how we get things done.
It's different. Each of us have a different way of doing it. Like, I don't know if Stu could work in the same conditions I work in. Like, I put the screws on my tools, like putting the shelves together out there. I just went, just dumped it out, and I'm like on my knee going, where's that piece? And I'm hitting and slaying. That's how I do it. I can't. I'm very, I guess, slobbish when it comes to that.
No, I got to be in order, man. I got to have my stuff lined up.
Oh, this is going to be fun, then.
Stu would be sitting in the corner in a fetal position.
Yeah. I just do the camera work. That's what I do.
I'll be over there crushing up some Zoloft. Snorting a line of Zoloft off a dog's butt or something.
Very specific. The gray bush is trying to run a podcast without Ash. Look at Gimp works. He all up in it, boy.
Donnie's full of it tonight, ain't he?
I love it.
Tell him to check his link in Messenger. I sent him the link to the StreamYard.
Oh, he could get on here.
Yeah.
He showing up good.
Oh, Bigfoot. Yeah. Bigfoot himself. Sasquatch.
Yep. Sam Squanch.
Donnie Baker.
Yeah. The original Donnie.
Yeah, so Signal 1's going along good. We'll have it up and running soon. Still got some more work to do out there, but not much more. We've done a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll actually have a garage here soon to bring content. And we're still doing classic car shows. We're still going to go to Farmington, if we don't get kicked out. We're still doing a few other places here and there.
Yeah, we're still doing our little video YouTube thing.
Our little YouTube thing. We're doing our little YouTube thing, a little Facebook, Instagram, TikTok thing. And so that's going well. What else is going on?
We get dusty roads over there and get that engine freed up, maybe get it fired up for the nation, and then Stu get crazy with the chemical guys, and maybe Landon can own that jewel.
It's a cool one. That's a treasure. One owner, everything matching, all the paperwork. That's pretty cool.
All the chrome.
All the crown. And, and our DNA on it.
Exactly.
That's 10 horsepower right there.
For real.
For real. For real. So I had a well, before I get into that, does anybody else have any little things they want to talk about? Because I had an idea to talk about tonight that might take up the rest of the podcast, the last 30 minutes. Anybody got any more news or events to bring up to the nation?
I don't. I mean, I would just always remind the nation that if they have a shop that they want us to come look at, want us to do, especially to help organize, get things straightened out and laid out, like, where it becomes a very workable space, we'd be glad to come do that. If you just want to come show your garage off, drop us a link in the theMechanicsville.com, goes directly to our webpage. That is the portal. Every place that you click on that web page will take you to something important to Mechanicsville. There is a little place on the right hand side of it that allows you to drop us a note, send us a message. If you have a car that you want us to review, look at, make a hero video of, reach out to us. We would love to come see your car, especially if you have a squatted truck.
Carolina squat.
We are searching for a Carolina squat.
Mechanicsville takes the blue pills for Carolina squats.
Yeah.
I don't know another way to say it. Priapism for Carolina squats. Is that right? That's a medical term, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I learned that in my adventures in Hollywood.
Sustained. Yeah. Let us get together with you and feature your truck on the channel.
Oh, please.
I'm telling you, though, do not bring your feelings that day.
Yeah. Don't get upset and throw your little fox hat in the floor.
Yeah.
Or whatever y'all kids nowadays with your squatted trucks have.
But yeah, don't do that. Don't bring your feelings that day.
Nope.
So I pose a question to the audience and to you two. In all of the world, hang on. Before I do that, squatted trucks, the podcast has gone to shite.
Yeah, I agree. It started going over the edge at the mention of the man.
Don't you dare! Mercury. Don't you dare!
I'm telling you, it started going. It started going to hell in a handbasket. I almost logged off.
He's brought out the knife hand. Oh my God, he's brought out the knife hand.
Are you running moonshine? No, I'm not.
Don't be Judy chopping. Nobody don't need to be Judy chopped.
Oh, he did in that video. Anywho, so all of the world, in like TV, movies, fans, stuff like that, what car would you love to own and drive around town? Like the Batmobile, the freaking Dragula, or what would you like to own and drive around? Start with you, Kamish. This is going to be interesting. You're probably like, hang on, before you do that, let me try to guess what you'd like to drive around in.
We've only got 30 minutes left.
What car?
Well, back in 1901, when they invented the automobile.
Well, yeah, 3 turns inch with 7 torque on it, and
then there was those chariots with the wooden wheels and whatnot.
Yes, I did.
And then horses and.
I think I don't know. He seems like a classic car muscle guy. Something Chevy, probably.
Chevrolet.
What's a famous Chevy car?
All of them.
All right, yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. Damn, I don't know. It's a tough one. What is it?
Only pick one.
Only pick one. As you would love to have it in the garage, and you love to freaking drive around. Gimpworks says Eleanor from Nick Cage, Gone in 60 Seconds.
That's pretty cool. I'm fortunate that I do own my dream car. I have a great love affair with the 1967, 68, 69 model Camaros, and I'm in the process of restoring one right now, and that is my dream car.
So that is your car that you want to ride around up and down Stratford. That's your jam.
Oh yeah.
That's not a movie car or anything. That's the car you like.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, don't worry about my question. Just make up whatever some bullcrap you think of. That's fine. We'll just move on to Big Med. I'm sure Big Med has one that'll pique the audience. What is your favorite car of all time that you'd cruise in?
Well, I mean, like Eddie, my dream car is in the garage downstairs, which is the GTO. However, if I'm going to have something else just to wreak havoc, so to speak, I got a couple things in mind. One would be,
Lay it on me.
One would be the Monster Coach.
Yeah. Okay.
The family coach.
The Monster Coach. George Barris's Monster Coach. Pull us up a photo of that beast.
Yeah. Look at you with the big brain on brand. Ah, crap. Ads. Hang on. No, I don't want to subscribe to that.
No, we want you to subscribe.
Yes, we do. We want you to subscribe to theMechanicsville.
Yeah, but not what I just clicked on. Ooh.
Yeah. That'll get you indicted. Yes, sir, buddy.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I'd drive that to church.
Another George Barris custom.
Look at the See, I've never actually seen it in color, I guess. And I'm looking at it, and I noticed the small details he put on it.
He made look at that. That looks like a reproduction. I don't know that that's the original. But anyway, the Monkey Mobile, that was a GTO. The Batmobile was a Lincoln. Those are cool. But just to get heads turning, that right there will turn some heads.
Yeah, he took the funeral carriage.
That is 3 23 T buckets matted together. That thing's like 18 or 20 feet long.
Yeah.
And with the gas burning lanterns up front, those are cool.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing for the lights as lanterns.
Little 289 small block Ford.
Got the hucklebearers right there.
Yeah.
See it right there?
Yeah.
Like the top of a coffin.
And then the velocity stacks look like a pipe organ.
Oh, it does. See, it's just like that. The hearse curtains.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fat. I'd put some fatter tires on the back. But yeah, that right there. Now, if I was going to pick one more just to scare the shit out of the public, it'd be that vehicle in Jeepers Creepers.
Let me look that up.
And I'd put a big old fat motor in that thing, some zoomies, lower it a little bit.
Oh, I do remember.
Yeah,
he
baby.
just now remembered what it is.
Yeah.
I saw that the first time it came in theaters. Look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that
Whoa.
same horn. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, dude, that would scare. What is that thing? Is that a combination of a couple of different trucks, or is that
No,
actual?
I think it's actually like an old international delivery truck.
Yeah.
What's that added to the front of it? Is that normal?
That may be added to the front.
Yeah.
You know, for moving pedestrians and such. You know, them protesters and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, a protester would unass the roadway if he saw that thing coming down the middle of the street.
Especially if you had a badass motor in it, making just like some. Christ, look at this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Good pick, bro. I forgot about that thing. It chased those poor kids all up and down the highway in that movie.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Look at you.
For real.
Let's see right here. It's Gimps. He's all about it today. 1983 Ram Charger, Lone Wolf McQuade.
Hey, I had an 85 Ram Charger, and that thing would climb a tree. No doubt.
Lone Wolf McQuade.
Lone Wolf McQuade come out of his own grave in his Ram Charger.
Climbed right out.
Yeah.
Those things were tough, man.
What are they called again? Ram what?
Ram Charger.
Ram Charger.
I think mine was an 84 or 85.
Oh, not what I remember. Okay.
Yeah, mine was the Prospector edition.
Yeah, it's like the Dodge's Blazer version.
Mm-hmm. Plymouth made one called the Trail Duster.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck finding one of them.
Look at those lights on it, boy. Woo! Hey, did y'all know why they have red lights on the driver's side and blue lights on the passenger side of modern day police vehicles, and apparently back then?
So you could tell if you're coming or going.
More than that. It's crazy. Because, I know one agency went to it, because it's always been blue lights around here, and now a lot of agencies are going red and blue. Mm-hmm. The red will go on the driver's side because it repels people. Apparently, blue light attracts people. Like, you use the side of the road, and sometimes pedestrians will hit cops.
Yeah.
So the red on the driver's side to keep them away from the driver's side, because red repels and blue attracts. That's what somebody told me, and I believe them.
Like a moth to a flame.
Yeah. So that's why.
Somebody should do a song.
Moth to a flame? Sure. Let me show you. All right. So my vehicle, I would love to have that.
Ecto 1.
Ecto 1.
Cataract.
I had a friend, John. He lived down in Florida. He was a big cosplayer. I don't know if y'all know. Y'all are actually real men, so y'all might not know what cosplayers are. But I'm kind of a metrosexual myself. I get, I kind of,
really?
ebb and flow with manhood.
Really?
But I'm just saying, I'm more cultured.
He's going to break out into Karma Chameleon here in a minute.
I know, right? Do you really want to hurt me?
I'm a little more cultured. All right. So he used to cosplay as a Ghostbuster. And he went and bought old hearse. It wasn't this one, but very similar. It didn't have the fins on the back. And he built all that on top of that hearse, all that rack and stuff. And I would love to have an Ecto 1. I would take that thing to get a burger at Burger King. I don't care. I think this would be cool as crap to have one.
I had a friend of mine that had an old Cadillac hearse like that. It was canary yellow.
Kind of like oddities. She has a Fleetwood. It's yellow-ish.
Yeah.
It was a early 60s model Cadillac with a 390, Cadillac 390 in it. What was that car audio store on Stratford Road near where the Mexican restaurant is now, across the street from Honda Winston-Salem where it used to be? What was the name of that?
Oh,
I remember. I cannot remember the name.
Yeah, it escapes me right now.
Because they had radio ads at one point back in the day.
So he was in there goofing off one day, and they had that just sitting in the back.
Well, an old hearse?
Like, yeah, and he's like, whose is that? And they're like, well, we just use it to do demos or, whatever, car stereo. And he's like, is it for sale? And they're like, I don't know, maybe. And he bought it from them.
We saw 3 hearses a couple weekends ago, just sitting there
up at the JYD.
But if you took one of them old, like that model of hearse with some flat black paint, tub it, big fat motor with some injectors sticking out of the hood and some zoomies.
You're thinking about,
buddy. Yeah, buddy.
I don't know if I've ever seen a hearse dragster. Is that what you're talking about, a dragster?
They're out there, drag cars.
Oh yeah, they're out there.
I think it'd be cool.
But see, I'd want to do a Cadillac motor, and those things are like, you're gonna need $1 million.
Yeah, because
they're not really, but almost. You'll need a lot of money to do a Cadillac motor.
Speaking of which, like, subscribe to Mechanicsville so we can get $1 million for a Cadillac motor.
Exactly.
Yes.
You just sign a check, we'll fill it out.
Yeah. I'm sure there's somebody out there watching that's like, I got this $1 million laying around, and I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, Elon.
Just one time to save a car from the junkyard. Just a simple donation. Who's going to start singing? So,
in the arms of angels.
You almost had that check. You almost had that check till he started caterwauling.
That mug tone deaf. God dang.
And he can't sing. He can't hear colors and such.
He can't hear colors. But also the Michael Keaton Batmobile. You know what I'm talking about? The long one. I think you said it was. What was that made out of?
No, the original Batmobile was a 66 GTO.
Adam West.
Yeah.
I don't know what this thing is, but I saw it at the Smithsonian, and it looked cooler in person. I remember one time somebody gave one away. I think it might have been Pepsi or something was giving one away. And dude, I entered it so many times. I thought I was going to win that thing. I'd have that in Ecto 1 and just ride around picking up chicks. That'd be a cool dragster.
Yeah. Put a jet engine in it.
Yeah, man. But that's kind of my fantasy cars I'd have. Just those two. Just those two. Something crazy and odd.
For real.
That's cool though. Yeah, we could actually get a fiberglass body like that and strap it to a chassis and put a Huey helicopter jet engine in it, and then put Ash in it with a football helmet.
Get him to sign his will. I mean, look at that helmet he was born with.
Yeah.
I bet your mama ain't walked on her own two legs.
Man, he was so
she been walking with the aid of a walker ever since he was born.
Pour that thing up, boys. That's horrible.
Feel shit from the waist down.
Oh.
Every time she sneezes, she pees her pants down. Thanks. I mean, it's pretty big. It's pretty sharp, too. I got like a 90-degree angle here. That's for headbutting. Wham!
They thought she had twins to start with.
Yeah, just me in my head.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to get that one out.
If it wasn't for them laxatives, she would have never shit that thing out, would she?
No.
Oh,
no, man. No. He's going to do a C-section, but it couldn't make a hole big enough.
Had to split her from down sternum to...
Look, I'm a little sensitive about my head size, okay? I've been called names throughout the city.
Hell yes, he has.
Give us some examples.
They didn't even know each other.
Yeah. Give us some examples of names that people have called you.
Oof. I mean, you know, blockhead.
Waterhead, baby.
I got called waterhead twice in the same day. An hour apart.
Wife.
And I was like, "Are you telling?" I told Commissioner, like, "Are you telling him to call me that?" He's like, "No." He was there.
Yeah.
Happened twice, same day. I was like,
"Well, you'll never have to worry about wearing a hat, getting caught without a hat. They don't make them that big."
No, I got to put it on the last little snap. Just hangs on by one little snap,
and then just hold it.
Mm-hmm. I have to buy oversized plastic.
Looks like a yarmulke.
That cowboy hat looks like a yarmulke with fins. Hey, a matter of fact, I was going to buy a cowboy hat. I wanted a cowboy hat. So the Dixie Classic Fair, the Carolina Fair, that's what it's called now, was in town. And that's what it was called before we fixed it. So I went to the damn it, Carolina Classic Fair.
The Dixie Classic Fair.
No, Carolina Classic Fair. And watch your tongue, sir. So I went there to buy a cowboy hat from like some cowboys that had a tent up. They were selling belts and ponchos and hats.
They sold you the tent.
I said, I got kind of a big head. He goes, no problem, partner. I'll get the biggest hat for you. Try it on. He put it on my head. It was like, and I was like, it's not fitting, it's squeezing right here. He's like, oh, well, that's the biggest one we got. Sorry about that. Just like that. And then turned around and started selling hats to somebody else. And I was like, no sympathy, no like, I could probably, I sold out of all my big hats. He's like, that's the biggest one we got, partner.
You should have said, well, how much for one of them ponchos?
Yeah, it won't fit in my head. I have to cut it open more.
We got buckets at the O'Reilly store.
That's all I need. Just cuts my hole in it.
They already got chin strap.
Yeah, little metal chin straps, which is better than any other. Yeah.
We could coat the inside of that thing with some axle grease. Surely we can get it on there.
I don't think it'll get past my ears. Look, my head's so big, my ears disappear.
I didn't even notice you had ears.
I don't have ears. Look at that.
So you couldn't be a Navy diver?
Why not? I thought ears would be like a hindrance.
No, I'm talking about that pumpkin. You couldn't get that in a fishbowl.
This is freaking aerodynamic. This is built for speed. Look at that race line right there.
Plus, I mean, it'd be buoyant.
Yeah, it holds so much air. You'd never go down so far. They'd come back up like a Barber.
I'm trying to slow it down. He's coming up.
You'll never drown. Like Theo.
Hey.
Oh, whoa. Hey. Oh, anyway.
Look. I didn't start this damn episode to get picked on.
No, we did.
Let's look up some big head problems. Big head.
What? Your picture will pop up.
I'm just worried there's going to be something else pop up. I can't show this.
We're looking at it. It can't get no worse than what everybody's looking at right now.
No, they can't see it.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh. Well, anyway, theMechanicsville@gmail.com. A little something, check us out. We got Commish with big hands. We got Ash with big head, and we got Big Med with big.
That's right. That's right. The human tripod.
Like a baby arm holding an apple.
That big limp is.
Big limp.
And I'll show you why one day.
Yeah. Not me.
Yeah. You better give it back because you borrowed it from somebody.
Yeah. I'm dragging 10 pounds of lead in one sock.
Yeah, because you don't own it.
That's funny. You better give that thing back. That's misdemeanor larceny.
That's felony larceny.
One could say.
Yeah.
It's 10 inches or less. It's just misdemeanor.
Stand closer.
Get out of the fire.
Get out of the fire. My feet burning, Eddie. Oh, well, boys. We're almost an hour in. Can somebody give the spiel for the Mechanicsville? You know what I'm saying? The Mechanic. Your turn, Big Man.
Man, I don't even know if I can remember it.
Oh.
Well, just make it up as you go.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm not good at that.
Yo, yeah. Okay.
So like and subscribe, boys and girls, to the Mechanicsville. Tune in every Tuesday, except for next Tuesday, because somebody go to work.
Sorry. Somebody got to pay these bills. I got to pay those clinic bills, man. Shoot.
Blue Star, baby. Blue Star. Put a little Blue Star on it.
Blue Star?
Rub a little kerosene on it. It'll be all right. Walk it off.
I put kerosene one time on a scar right here. I didn't want my mom to know. I cut my leg about off with a sword back when I was 16. It was one of those flea market katana blades. I was like, I sliced my damn leg butt wide ass open, so I put it together with duct tape because I didn't want to take my sword away. And I put kerosene on it because I heard kerosene will heal it. I don't know where I heard that from. I think they're messing with me. But look at me.
Exactly.
I survived.
You was playing with something you ought not been playing with.
Oh, yeah. I still got it.
Just like Freddie Mercury.
Hey, get that man's mouth out of your... Hang on.
What?
Get that man's name out of your
man's
mouth
off your... Queenie. Anyway.
This episode went a little... This probably should be a Patreon episode here.
Yeah, this went a little haywire.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you need your garage made fun of, your car made fun of, your mom made fun of, give us a shout. There you go.
You got the experts.
Sigmund Freud. Sometimes your mom's just your mom.
Sometimes
she's just your mom.
Tune in. Try to keep up. Like and subscribe. And if you don't, we'll burn your mom down.
Oh. I thought he was going to say his slogan. I ain't heard it in a while.
Yeah.
Close.
Oh, well, close. You know, I'm sure.
Switch it up.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure their mom's burning already. You know.
I was going to say Blue Star. It won't burn so bad.
Put a little tussin on it. Be fine. A little WD-40. Have you seen WD-50? Somebody said they fixed something with WD-50. Is that a thing? Okay, cool. I was like, damn, they did a damn update on WD-40 and I ain't heard about it.
Let's do a 41.
41. Yeah, why not? The 40th try, water displacement. We out.
See ya.